Hey folks, how's everybody doing? I hope all of you are staying safe and healthy. This time around, we actually have a Gunpla builder feature. It's been a while since we featured anybody on our channel. This time around is actually a Canadian Gunpla builder by the name of Ryan Lau. And this time it's actually quite interesting because this is not an actual Gunpla kit, but this was the Bandai Shokugan Zeku Zwei candy toy that was released way back in 2016. And yes, the price of this particular candy toy was actually quite pricey. It was retailing close to about 5,000 yen, but I think you could probably get it about 4,500 to 4,300 yen. So what Ryan Lau did was, he actually made this kit into a more badass looking Zeku Zwei, and I have to say he succeeded in many ways. This whole thing took him about 2.5 months to customize and paint, and I have to say the overall level of detailing, additional parts that he has added looks really awesome as well. The entire kit costs about 20 additional Canadian dollars that he put into painting, adding additional parts. But as you can see here, there's actually quite a lot of things that has been added in terms of the Gundam standard zaku parts. He's added those arms from those particular parts. He's added also a lot of kit bash pieces from the Master Grade RX 78-2 Mark II, and also various modeling support goods like the rivet details, the vents, and also the pistons as well. So as you can see, there's also some plates that has been added to give it a little bit more of depth to the entire kit. And of course, the level of scribing onto this particular Zeku Zwei is again another level out of the world. So I think it's actually quite nice to see Gunpla builders working on things other than just normal typical Gunpla kits. And as you remember, typically last couple of months ago, there was a lot of people sharing their Gundam artifact build, those micro mini sizes of Gundam mobile suits. So I think it's nice to see something different other than Gunpla modeling kits. Sometimes it's a little bit more refreshing to see, especially when you have something that is not easily available like the Zeku Zwei. So hopefully Bandai will actually release a high grade scale of this particular mobile suit, given that how the success of the Nightingale and all those other big mobile suits or mobile armor you want to call it looks really awesome. We still have yet to get this, right? So obviously this is coming out from the Gundam Sentinel mobile suit design, and I really love the level of detail in terms of all the additional scribing that Ryan has put into this particular kit. So if you want to look for this kit, tough luck because it's been sold out for quite some time, but you probably will be able to find it in 1 or 2 shops in Japan, right? So this is the Gundam Universal Unit Zeku Zwei Shokugan candy toy that's been beautifully customized by Ryan Lau, and I have to say the overall kit, despite the small size, looks really nice. So a big thank you to Mr. Ryan Lau from Canada for sharing his awesome build, all the high resolution pictures, and also the video with us as well. Go and follow him on his Twitter and also on his Instagram, because he always shares a lot of new WIP pictures of all his upcoming build on his social media accounts as well. So that's all from our video today. A big thank you again to Mr. Ryan, and for those of you who are watching now, well, there will be a lot more video featuring Gunpla builders from around the world. So we have one coming up from Singapore fairly soon. So once I have all the latest pictures and videos from him, I will share it on our video as well. So there you have it, folks. And as for now, I just want to talk a little bit about the previous video that I shared, which is the Gunpla shortage in Japan. So it turns out that particular piece of news has now expanded, and I think a lot of countries, especially even in Southeast Asia like Hong Kong and Malaysia, we are also starting to see a lot of stock allocation, especially for newer kits getting cut as well. So there's been a couple of sellers in Malaysia who's also complaining that they pre-ordered a certain amount of units, but they actually gotten a lot less for them to sell to their customers in Malaysia. So that's a troubling trend, and I hope this will not continue in the near future. But for those of you who have a big backlog of Gunpla kits in your collection, hold on to them. Don't sell them, because you don't know when you're gonna be looking out for that particular kit that you sold, like some of us who did. So So a big thank you again to Ryan Lau for this amazing build. Maybe I will try and ask Ryan if he can send this kit to me. Maybe I can buy this off him, right? So there you have it, folks. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, enjoy this amazing build by Ryan Lau on his Shokugan Zeku Zwei.